Guys, welcome back to another video. It is your boy Monx, and today we're gonna be talking about, Buuhan not being, low multiversal really, or multiversal, or whatever people try to scale him to. That is beyond universal. So we're gonna be debunking that today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And this video will be uploaded on Thursday, and on Saturday I don't know when I'm gonna upload. Maybe another power scaling video because oh man, it's time to debunk a lot of misconceptions. All right. It's gonna be a lot. So here we go. So first, we need to understand what is Buuhan's technique that is being at play. That's gonna be well. Oh my God, what's I'm saying? What is Buuhan's ability that is at use for this entire, let's say, scale, right? So we're gonna explain that, and that is outside space. Now, so we're gonna, as it reads, it's gonna say, overwhelmed by Vegito, Boo went into a frenzy and generated this, which caused distortions to appear in the space around him. It seems that this power was also what enabled Boo to escape from the room of spirit and time. This space will cover the living world and wipe out the universe. Alright. So we got that out the way. I just want to let you guys know what it is and why it's very related to all the scans we're gonna be putting out. So a lot of the scan, well, really the scan that people pull up a lot, really, is the Vegito, Super Vegito scan. That is basically him saying that if I don't stop him, then this universe will be crushed by alternate dimensions. All right. We also got that scan out the way, and we also have this one right here where it was while Super Vegito was trying to pierce through Buuhan's shield, or well, yeah, basically, and it said Majin Buu destroyed the wall between dimensions. All right, and there's probably gonna be also other scans I might pull up. I'm trying to find them on the internet on my Xbox here, but I can't find the other ones. That's weird. But anyways, we're gonna explain those stuff. So basically, why does I don't know how, but I guess it's because they believe that it's Buuhan doing all the work, but it's really like the crushing between the dimensions, from the living world to the universe, and all that jazz. So basically, I'm gonna give you guys an analogy, and you probably will, you know, you probably will get what I'm saying. So basically, okay, let's say you got a building, right? You have all buildings, right? You have one building. We use one building for example. Let's say it's a medium-ish, type building, and you destroy the foundation of that building. Does that mean, okay, does that mean that your building level, medium building level? No. It's just that you destroyed on what's holding that building, together, right? Or the leverages of that building. Sometimes they could just be aiming at the Earth's core just to destroy what's holding the Earth, right? Sometimes that is the case. We've seen it, and it's the foundation of a planet. I just want to just have that in your minds, guys, because basically what all this is saying, I mean, it's saying it outright, especially with the Super Vegito scan about the crush by alternate dimensions. It literally says it outright that, okay, it's not really Buuhan himself that scales to that crushed dimensions of what he did, but it's like basically, okay, let me make it make sense. It's like he used the ability, right? But his ability is causing the walls between the dimensions to crush and then literally dive into each other. And that is what's causing the instability to the point where the dimensions is literally crushing each other apart and it's damaging it over and over and until, yeah, it gets, well, worst case scenario, it gets destroyed, right? Unless, someone like Super Vegito stops it, right? So that is basically the whole ideal of like, I think the reason why people think that Buuhan is multiversal or just I say low multiversal in the first place is probably because they think he's the one doing, and which I'm not saying he didn't do. It's like, okay, his ability was the cause, like what's the cause of the effect, which is the walls getting, affected, right? I probably didn't put that right, but let's say that the walls get crushed, right? That's the well, no. The outside space ability is the cause, right? but the effect is that the walls between the dimensions is getting crushed and destroyed. I try my best to put it, like I said, I'm just speaking on top of my dome, you know. I didn't really come prepared. I didn't even put no bullet points. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Anyways, someone's gonna be debunking this video like, bro, what is you saying? What? Anyways, that is how I will explain, you know, this whole Buuhan low multiversal thing. He's not low multiversal. He's just not, okay. He's not. It's not him who's scaling to that, to the crush, you know, the dimensions being crushed. Instead, it's basically the dimensions crushing into each other. You know, that's the one that those dimensions are the ones that is causing the low multiversal, you know, destruction. Not really, you know, Boo himself, not Buuhan himself, right? That is basically what I'm trying to say here. Like I said in my earlier analogy, if you destroyed a foundation of a building, does that mean your building level? No. Now, if you destroy that building in its entirety, or like easy not, or for easy summary, if you destroy it in one shot and it's gone, then that now you're building level in. But if you just destroyed the simple foundation of it, you don't even scale to the building. I'm sorry, you just don't even scale to it. I don't even know if you barely scale to the foundation. I mean, well, I guess you do, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, that is basically how I will explain the, you know, all this. And also, there's also some scans that I want to show you from, like, you know, other stuff that I found. Like I said, I hope these not fake scans. If these are fake scans, then I'm cooked. I don't think they are. I think you can find them on the Dragon Ball Z. Now, I think this was from some Dragon Ball Z filler episode, I believe. I don't know which one it was. I think it's in the 200s or something. I don't know. But I do know it's from a filler episode. So do take this from a grain of salt. It is a filler episode, right? And with all these scans taking place from. I just want to let you guys know that, okay? It's just filler. It's either up to you if you want to count it or not. I mean, that's really up to debate. But really, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of short because it's not really much to talk about in terms of, you know, this. I mean, it's just simple as like, oh, if you destroy a foundation of a planet, which is the core of the planet, then that doesn't mean you scale to planet level. It's just basically like that, right? It's basically all what this is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys on my Saturday upload, which it might be something a little different with power scaling. So, yep. I'll see you guys later. Whoa, I gotta go. I gotta flow. I'm going super slow. Whoa.